I was told to report to you. What's happening?
One of the owners of our modeling agency is coming here. She wants to establish a new standard for us, called Find Beauty in Yourself by Seeing Beauty in All.
That doesn't sound like the idea of a typical modeling agency. Aren't we supposed to be highly selective of those who want to become a model? If anyone can get the job, then the job is not special, right?
We have our orders, and I do see merit in trying to open people's minds about standards of beauty. So how will we proceed with this new campaign, Mrs. Miller?
For many years, we have been content to have people come to us to be models, and so we haven't had a properly representative group of people working for us. Now, I want Aphrodite Agency to go out to the communities and meet people on their level, to embrace all types. As a child, I suffered from low self-esteem because I was abused by both my mother and my sister. They called me ugly and worthless. It took many years to get myself out of that thinking.
Denise, you must never think for one moment that you are not beautiful and special, because you are, to me, at least, and you can always trust me to treat you right, because you deserve it. To the end of my life, I will treasure you.
I love you. Everything Sandy Smith said about you is true. You are my salvation. That was several years ago. Now I am thinking we as a modeling agency should do for the general public what my husband did for me as an individual. So I want you to go to places like the town Sandy Smith is mayor of and seek out people to be models, even if on a part-time basis.
Sure, we can try that. I've been to that town and even attended a wedding there. And it was so beautiful.
Good. Now if you will excuse me, I need to meet with some other people. So you actually want to make a movie of my and my sister Diana's lives, Mrs. Jones? You can just call me Vicky. And yes, I do. Debbie Smith of Carrie Sims told me all about how your sister tried to ruin the life of Debbie's mother, forcing them to fight back at her until they won. It makes for great drama. Diana Kalli was a powerful villain. And people love stories about the bad guys getting punished. Your sister's story could be a perfect example of why narcissists should never be tolerated in society. They do incredible amounts of damage. I'd think people would have learned that from the presidency of Donald Trump. Anyway, I will agree to your proposal, on one condition. I get to play myself in the movie. I want people to see the real me, not some idealized version of me played by some hot actress. Yes, I agree to your terms.
1 week later, Denise is ready to begin acting in the planned movie. Vicky Jones has brought her production crew to Tulsa for shooting.
Denise, I'd like you to meet the actress I hired to play your sister. This is Georgia Palmer, who played Hermine Benson, a villain in the Blazing Beauty show. A pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Mueller. Wow, you do bear a striking resemblance to my sister. That's mostly due to makeup and costuming. I don't really know what your sister was like, so you will have to give me details on how to play her. Think about someone who has no redeeming qualities, yet thinks the world owes her a living and cares for no one else except what she can use them for. That was Diana Kalli in a nutshell. So she was even worse than my Hermine Benson role? Got it.